everyone, thank you for watching. In today's video I will be doing a beautiful neutral eye with a pop of color, which is green. If you guys would like to see how I achieved this beautiful makeup look, please keep on watching. I'm going to be starting with my face today, and I'm just going to be using my Wet n Wild Photo Focus Concealer in the shade Medium Tawny. I'm just going to go under there where those dark circles are. I just bought this concealer, by the way. I really like the consistency of it. I've tried it before, but I ran out, and I recently just got them because they were on sale at Ulta, so I was like, why not? You can never go wrong with having a lot of concealer. Just gonna conceal all these dark spots on my face. In the camera, this concealer looks way lighter for my skin tone, but I promise it is my shade. And I'm just gonna blend this into my skin. I'm just gonna go on ahead and prime my eyes with this concealer as well. Now I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Matte High Definition Longwear Matte Foundation in the shade Cafe. I love foundations with the little squeezy tube. It makes everything so much easier. Just gonna blend this down to my neck. Get in those creases. Do you guys see how this foundation makes your skin look so flawless? I just love that about this foundation. So the next product I'm going to be using, I've seen a lot of people have so many good reviews on it, and I was like, finally I'm going to pick this up. It is the LA Girl Pro High Definition Concealer in the shade, let's see what my shade is, Light Tan. Let's see how this works. It has like a felt tip. It's like one of those like lip gloss type things where you push it through, I guess, and it comes through this little feather brush it has. So let's see how this goes. It's a nice consistency actually so far. And the applicator isn't bad either. I know I'm used to like a wand, a plush wand, but this works really nice too. Just gonna take this in my highlighting spots. And once again, I'm just gonna blend this out. This concealer is very blendable, but it holds in place, which I like. It's not one of those concealers where you blend it and everything comes off. So that is a pro to this concealer. Any excess concealer, I always put it on my eyelids to act as a primer. That actually looks really good so far. I'm happy with it. I'm going to be going in with my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette with this peach color right here, and I'm just going to set my under eyes. Even though I do go in and set my entire face with face powder, I always like to make sure that my under eyes are intact. Next, I'm going to be going in with my Maybelline Loose Finishing Powder. I'm gonna tap this little guy to get him out. I'm going to be revisiting my Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette, and I'm just going to go in with these two brown shades to contour my cheeks. And I'm just going to lightly dust my jawline area. I'm also going to take this pale shade right here and set my eyes. So for today's look, I am going to be using these two Morphe Jaclyn Hill palettes. They are Armed and Gorgeous and Dark Magic. We'll open them so you guys can see them. This one is Dark Magic. And then this one is Armed and Gorgeous. They are so beautiful. All the shades are super pigmented and it's very affordable. So if you guys really like these shades, I would say go for it. So for my crease, I'm going to start by using the shade Smooth Criminal. And I just like to take my crease shade a little higher into my brow bone area, but that's all on preference. Oh, that looks so beautiful already. I love this caramel brown shade in this palette. Next, for my lid, I will be going in with this beautiful goldy shade called Guilt Trip. And I'm just going to use my ring finger to apply this. A trick with these shadows, the really sparkly ones, like look how smooth that just came on. I am not one to apply eyeshadows with my fingers, but with these Morphe palettes with the shimmery shades, I love to because they come on so pigmented. I do go back with a brush just to make everything neat. And a little fun fact, I used my ring finger because your ring finger has the lightest pressure out of all fingers and is the best to use around your eye area. Next, I'm going to be taking this really dark chocolate brown shade called Prowl, and I'm just going to be adding that into my outer V. Just to blend everything out, I'm going to be going with this shade Agent and just buffing just a tiny bit into my crease area. And when I'm doing this, I'm using a really light hand. When you're trying to blend your eyeshadow, use a light hand. It helps so much instead of like vigorously going at it. Do light circle motions and you'll blend everything out, I promise. Get your windshield wiper motion in there as well. I will now be going in with this beautiful white pearly shade VIP, and I will be using that as my brow bone highlight and my inner corner highlight. This palette is so pigmented, I love it. And if you ever wanted to accentuate the inner corner a lot, you can always drag it in right through here, just keeping it less than 1/3 in your eye. I'll be putting this in my brow bone. Since I am wearing a beautiful green sweater, I will now be going in with my NYC Cosmetics waterproof eyeliner in the shade Teal. This eye pencil is so beautiful and it stays all day. It's not a matte one, it's more like a shimmer. It has beautiful sparkly pigments in it. Colored eye pencils are so beautiful. They add a pop of color even when you want to do a neutral eye look. That eye is watering. My eyes never water when I put on eyeliner, but I don't know what's wrong. This by far probably has to be my favorite shade of green in my eye makeup collection. I am now revisiting the Dark Magic palette. I'm just going to be going in with the dark shimmery green shade Trickery to set my eyeliner. I'm just going to be setting the eyeliner with this because eyeliners are a gel-like consistency and setting it with a powder-like consistency helps to prevent smudging during the day, especially if you have watery eyes. So for eyeliner, I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Fine Line Long Lasting Black Eye Pencil. to intensify this eyeliner because it is a little on the soft black side, I'm going to be going in with my e.l.f. liquid liner. I really like when my winged eyeliner is like super jet black. And using this liquid liner just helps me clean everything up because I'm more used to using a liquid eyeliner versus those pens. So today for my brows, I'm going to be using pomade instead of the Bhcosmetics palette. So I have here with me the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow and the LA Girl Brow Pomade. They both look like this. So I was reading reviews because I saw the LA Girl one was on sale for I believe $4.19 at Ulta. So I snagged the shade Jet Black in that because I looked at the dark brown and I was like, ooh, that's too light for me. So the soft black is perfect. And then we got the shade Ebony in the Anastasia Dipbrow. The Anastasia Dipbrow was $21 and this one was $4.19. And I found that the LA Girl Brow Pomade is a really good dupe for the Anastasia one. It's like the same consistency. They last all day. I personally don't see a difference in them. I love them both. So if you guys were looking for an Anastasia Dipbrow Pomade dupe, well, here's one. Brow pomades are good too if you have like almost hairless like eyebrows. Makes them appear full. I'm going to be taking my e.l.f. crayon and I'm just going to clean up my brows. I like to go in with a really stubby, flat, skinny brush. It helps blend the product out so well. For blush, I'm going to be going in with my Bhcosmetics Tulip Blush Duo. And I'm only going to be using the really dark pink shade. Blush just adds some natural flush and color back into your skin, so adding just a little bit to your cheeks when doing your makeup doesn't hurt. And for highlight, I'm going to be going back in with my Bretman Rock Highlighting Duo. And I'm going to be using the gold shade. I love this highlight so much. Gold highlighters are my favorite because it goes with my complexion so well. But the Bretman Rock collection sold out so fast in my Ulta. Like, I think my sister ended up ordering it from Wet n Wild Cosmetics website because Ulta was just totally sold out. And just a touch on my chin and above my eyebrows. I don't like going in too much above my eyebrows or on my chin. I don't want the highlight to make me look oily or greasy, but I just like a little bit just to add that cute little shimmer. I'm just gonna revisit my brows and take my Colourpop Boss Gel, Brow Boss Gel, I'm sorry, and I'm just gonna set these brow hairs in place. For my lashes, I'm using my Ardell Wispies in the Style shade 701. To blend my eyelashes, I'm going to be using the Tarte Cosmetics Mascara Man Eater, and I'm going to apply these to my bottom lashes as well. I love this mascara wand because it's so definitive. Really separates your bottom lashes to make them look full and voluminous. I almost forgot I wanted to go in with my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter. I wanted to apply my false lashes first before I went in with this. And I like to look when my eyes are open where that line is, and that is where I apply the glitter. So I can have my eyes open or looking down and you can see the glitter either way. Ooh, that is beautiful. Love it. Last but not least, it is time for lipstick. I'm going to be using my Colourpop Lippie sticks in the shade 1000% and Parker. I love these two together as a duo. And they come in this packaging. I'm going to be using the darkest one first, which is 1000%. And then Parker will go in the middle as an ombre. Now I'm going to go in with Parker. And blend them together. These lipsticks blend so well together. Well, that was it for today's look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I had so much fun doing this beautiful neutral eye with a pop of green for the color to match my little cute sweater. It totally screams the transition from fall into the upcoming holiday. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and make sure you guys turn on that notifications bell so you guys never miss an upload of mine. And leave some comments down below on what other makeup videos you guys would like to see. And with all that said, I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye! Mwah!